beautiful lips, huh?
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the Marvel Legends 2020 Spiderman Vintage Collection Retro Waves Mysterio. If you're trying to get your Marvel Legends, you can do so.
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
And while you're down there, please go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And I gotta say, man, this figure looks incredible already. Oh my goodness, so much beautiful paint. Anyway, nothing on the side. You can just see there's Mysterio right over there. And it says Hypnotic Mist alongside. And then on the back right here, you can see Mysterio again, and you get this whole retro look with the removable dome and all that. And then you can see a read up over here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. Then there's all the other figures from the actual regular wave, and then nothing on the side, top, or bottom. So let's get to it and crack this thing open. So we get the same two hypnotic mist effects that we'd gotten with the previous two versions. Yeah, we had a whole running change thing going on right there, and I do like these. Just comparing them to the previous versions right here, you can see same sculpt and everything. I don't know which one I like more. I'm kind of leaning more towards these new ones, especially because they have this really cool fade going on. It turns into a more translucent green color, and I don't know, it's a little bit more opaque towards the bottom and then goes more translucent. So I do like that. Both of these, man, they look really good. And yeah, same deal as before. You can just clip them to the feet or clip them to the arms, whatever you want to do. It took me a second to realize this, but there's actually glitter inside these too. So that's a neat change. I do like that also. So I'm really happy that Hasbro went ahead and re-released this figure, especially with these colors. You could see, you know, the original color scheme right here was with the green on green with the purple cape, and now we get the gold on green with this more maroon colored cape. And just for a little bit of a fishbowl comparison, you could see my first Hasbro Mysterio right over here. And yep, it had the alien head thing going on underneath. And then here is the second one I picked up. So this was a running change kind of deal. So this is not a translucent fishbowl at all. And I do like it. It is a little bit more similar to the movie version one, you know, even though this is definitely very purple and this kind of has no color to it at all, which I would prefer it having, you know. But just to see, when you pop this off, we get a new Quentin Beck kind of new head sculpt over here. It's the same as the Madrix head sculpt, which, you know, in my review of the first version, I went with the Dirk Anger without the little earpiece, but, you know, this looks like Quentin Beck to me. Maybe if his hair was black instead of brown. Of course, we have, like, the hologram Quentin Beck right over here, which is cool. You know, nice, clear, translucent green plastic. Some cracks in it right over here and around here, you know, some little imperfections, but, you know, I like that they added some glitter in it. That's kind of neat. And it's very different. Didn't expect to see glitter in the freaking head sculpt. So hey, you know, they added more mysticism to the Mysterio figure. Why not? Just to compare the colors between the other translucent head sculpt right here, you can see it's a different color green. I mean, the difference between the two greens is similar to how the effects are different greens, you know what I mean? So they do match each other. But looking at the rest of the figure, it looks great. It looks amazing. I am so happy with this. I mean, look at that beautiful wash over this figure, man. Oh my goodness, I'm so pleased with this. Again, comparing to the original version from Hasbro, we're just not getting that kind of paint detail over here, but this one we definitely are. Oh my goodness, this is so badass. I'm so pleased with this. And the gold! Oh my goodness. Alright, look, this is just really one of the best executions of gold paint on a figure I've seen. I mean, it's just very solid looking. They painted over it, so there's no marbling or anything like that. There's a little bit of paint missing in hinges here and there. You will find that, but I think the plastic choice that they gave us is actually pretty good. This actually has the gold still on the hinge. I moved it up and down a little bit, and it's still there. Oh, nope, just chipped a little bit more off. Alright, well, that's gonna happen, you know. It happens. Well, unless you're pounds 978, doesn't happen. But look, this is a dope looking piece, man. I think it's unfair to compare, you know, manufactured figures to customs, but still, you know, people are able to do it, and this looks great right here on the back. Looks really good right here. And you can see these boots look awesome as well. Of course, you still get the peg holes at the bottom of the feet, and they gave us the serial number stamp right there at the bottom of the foot as well. So there you go. very cool. And putting the cape back on here, because we didn't really get to look at the cape yet, it does look great. Now, I am missing some paint right here. That frustrates me. I wish we had that painted gold all the way. But still, I think it's a good looking cape. Oh, and there's the paint missing right over there as well. Another gripe I have is the color choice for this cape. You know, I don't remember it looking maroon colored in any of the comic books or even in the cartoon. I looked through many different reference images, and yeah, he's always had a purple cape from what I know. So please let me know if you've seen Mysterio with the darker colored cape. But of course, it's the same sculpt and all that as the previous cape. You can still see that nicely sculpted interior of the cape, so I do like that still. But yeah, I was thinking maybe this could be purple instead of maroon. I guess the only difference with the articulation with this figure compared to the other one is the head sculpt being able to look up a whole lot more so than this right over here, or not even that much more so, just a little bit more. But hey, you know, there's a difference. Another thing I didn't mention in comparison with these other Mysterios is that I had a weird thing going on with the ankle, kind of getting thrown off to the side when you point the ankle down. I feel like that's not happening as much on this newer figure compared to the older one. The other thing is I got this weird wobbly leg thing going on with this one. I'm not having that as much with this one. It's still happening. I don't know. Let's see. Let's have a contest. Yeah. Yep, the old one's winning. Old one's totally winning. Now, to measure out this Mysterio figure, you can see that he is standing just a little over 6.5 inches tall. And then for your Hasbro Mysterio figure comparison, we have the running change figures. I guess this is the original version, and that's the running change, right? Because this was released first. But anyway, you can see the 3 Hasbro comic Mysterios right over there, side by side. Which one is your favorite? Mine is that one right over there. That is the dopest looking one. However, I still want to see a fishbowl swap, so let's go for it. And you can see that actually, whoa. All right. Well, you can actually see that looks pretty neat. I mean, yeah, again, it's magnifying the face right over there underneath, but I don't know. I would probably just keep the capes the way they came. And then here we have our newest Mysterio compared to the oldest Marvel Legends Mysterio. Well, Marvel Legends, it's the Spider-Man series Mysterio from Toy Biz, and I have loved this thing for a long time. He's got the 3 faces underneath there and everything. That whole feature was pretty dope. But yeah, man, this is my new favorite Mysterio right over here. Oh, look at that. And then for Why the Hell Not, here's our comic Mysterio next to our MCU Mysterio figure. Both of them very good figures. I mean, what a great movie adaptation right over there, right? Right? Mysterio party, yeah! I'm not apologizing. I'm the smartest one. No, I'm the smartest one. I'm not going to apologize. I'm the smartest one in the room. I'm not going to apologize. I'm the smartest. And then here's a look at the new Mysterio figure from the rest of the Sinister Six figures from my display. We have the new Kraven the Hunter, the new Electro, new Vulture figure, Doc Ock from a few years ago, and a recently released Sandman from Marvel Select Toys. I do wish that Hasbro will make another Sandman figure, something kind of like this, something scaled down just a little bit, but still compatible with the accessories that come with the Build-A-Figure Sandman. I just gotta say, I just prefer the Marvel Select Sandman. But yeah, still, this Mysterio right here will be displayed with the rest of these figures on my shelf. And then here's Mysterio next to our Vintage Collection Retro Wave Spider-Man figure. And yeah, I like the height difference between these two. And then here's Mysterio next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Badass Spider-Man. Mysterio. It's probably not even you over there. Probably just an illusion of some sort. Huh? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell. And a big thank you to all these people over here that support this YouTube channel via the crowdfunding. It's people like them that make it possible for me to review figures like this a lot earlier. So I really appreciate it. If you're interested in supporting what I do here on YouTube, you can check it out, link down below. This figure, I think, is incredible. I am stoked for it. I wish it was the first version of Mysterio, and I do wish some of the paint apps came out a little bit better. So there's just little things here and there. The maroon throws me off too. I would have preferred purple over the maroonish color, but I still like this figure a lot, man. I think it was just very well executed. This is my new favorite Mysterio in my collection, so I'm very pleased with it. And at the price point of around 20 to 25 bucks, I'm going to give this new Mysterio a Sud rating of I love it! And I'd like to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comment section below. Is this something worth getting? Is it an easy pass? For me, I had to swoop up on this. I just absolutely love it. But anyway, let me know what you think. If you want to see the latest Marvel news, be sure to check out marvelousnews.com, and don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and Stardust, and I will catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.